Today I have been transported back in time. I was studying an ancient book when my surroundings suddenly changed. To my surprise, I found myself in a cathedral in the year 1346. This is a great opportunity, and before I go home, I will use this chance to learn as much as I can about daily life in the Middle Ages. The cathedral I'm in is beautiful. It is the Notre Dame Cathedral, which was finished last year. In the Middle Ages, the Catholic Church had a lot of power. For example, even though the king had the highest rank and most power, his right to the throne had to be confirmed by the church. During the Middle Ages, the Catholic Church became very rich. The people would attend church every week and would pay tithes. Tithes were 1/10 of their earnings. The church did not have to pay taxes to the king, and they owned huge amount of land in Europe. Because the church was so wealthy, they built many huge churches called cathedrals, where a bishop and based. They could take over 100 years to build and were built to be beautiful places where people would travel to worship. The cathedral I'm in is the cathedral I'm in is built in the style of Gothic architecture. The invention of buttresses means that they were able to build the walls much taller than before, with larger windows that were often filled with stained glass art. Unfortunately, not everything about the church having money and power was positive. In the Middle Ages, the Inquisition began. The Inquisition was a group who tried to find and punish people who thought were working against the church or were evil. They called these people heretics. The problem was that there was no way of knowing if someone were actually a heretic, so they would arrest people or hurt them until they confessed, even if they were not guilty. Because of the Inquisition, people were often afraid of the church, which helped it gain even more power and control.
Because of the Inquisition.
Inquisition.